Hello everybody, welcome back. Give me a second to hide from this thing here, and then we are gonna actually take it over. Because I believe that is one of the water wings we want. Yes. Anyway, we are back from our break. Well fed. Nicely toked. Aloy, you can climb up. Well, that worked out beautifully. There's a volcano erupting in the background.
Okay. Ready to take this thing to Londra's Park?
Yeah.
Yep.
First. My friend helped me make this diving mask. It'll keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
So we just hold our breath? We're doing this. Let's test this out.
Wow! I can actually breathe down here! Aloy! Incoming!
Okay.
It's not deep enough to dive.
Look out!
Alright. Well, we are going to have to go around...
Those ruins can give us cover!
Ah!
Take shelter behind the ruins!
So stay low, basically. Not for long, though.
Water's too shallow. Better dive.
Okay, this is pretty damn cool.
There! Those ruins! Okay! Below the waves, Aloy! Shot's getting close!
Whoa.
Almost there.
Go! Go!
Down we go. Nope. There, we made it. Like a skipping stone.
Here. Thanks.
Shall we?
I see, giving it to her is basically a
You
way to
okay?
keep you from just staying
About that
underwater the whole
mask?
time.
I was worried about you.
I'm all right. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Londra and put a stop to all this.
Yeah. So now we can finally see what that is. Well, we'll probably see it after the quest is over. Whoa.
Careful! Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there too.
This way. There's the shield.
I hope the last batch don't take too long. I'm ready to ascend.
Yeah. Walter's new world will be paradise.
Alright, you two.
That was close. What are you doing there? Let's settle this. This one's mine.
Take her. You're taking too long.
Okay, let's keep moving. With that shield up, we've got to find another way in.
Are those holographic palm trees on the other side, too? Is that a holographic pile of Triceratops shit?
This way.
Hope it's our way in.
Laundra
Andro
Productions.
Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything.
Makes sense. Type of person he was. Is. Raptor Attack. Divorce. Court Edition. From Simon D'Angelo. Data corruption minimal. To Larry Singer. Raptor Attack. Divorce Court Edition. Hey, Larry. I shouldn't share any of this, but I never forgot how you smoothed things over for me with accounting. I've been seeing some ugly divorces. Hell, I went through one myself. Walter and Evelyn? They're acting out that scene from Siege of Pangaea where the raptors eat each other's young. The park is ground zero, which makes a twisted kind of sense considering they both think of it as their baby. By the time they're done fighting over it, there might not be much left, financially speaking. So here's my advice. Dump your equity before the stock price gutters. Let your team know that they should start looking because people will lose their jobs from head office to hospitality. Awesome, huh? Gods sleep around, mortals file for unemployment. Worst part is, Laundra caused this mess with his weird propaganda, sending his pal Jack to spy on her. Seriously? Mr. Tall, dark, and handsome? What did he think would happen? Take care. Sigh. Oh, so his wife was sleeping around with his best friend Jack, huh?
There's the Zenith orb.
No turning back now. That thing will still shoot at us if we try to fly out of here.
One die run was enough, thanks.
Very nice aesthetic once again. Can we shoot that down? No. Can't get in through there. But we have a ladder here. I'm surprised that's not climbable. Broken ladder over there. Tower is in the middle of the ocean. Is that what we're heading for? I think so. Right? No. We are wanting to find the volcano, which we can see with a T-Rex right by it. That's cool. So maybe it isn't here? No. Studio 2. I see. We've reached a movie theater. Or a movie lot. Whoa! What?
Let's stick together, Aloy!
See. Maybe we can open the door from this side? Aha!
I'm hungry. Was thinking about snatching some extra rations.
Forget it. Everything's
Not seeing a clear route to you!
Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Laundra came along.
His key sure sounds useful, though.
Feels like a different
Can we not kick the ladder down?
Up she goes.
There we go. The stage.
I remember watching Evelyn on this stage, resplendent, despite all the blood and ash of the ridiculous scenario. With each sly glance in my direction, I smiled, thinking
Good
she
shot.
only had eyes for me.
Thank you.
How wrong I was.
Let's get this done! Hey!
It's done.
That big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them. But what's one doing here?
It's what the Thunder Jaws are based off of.
I think this was a set for a hollow.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh.
Cool. Cameras are still here and everything, huh? We'll be exploring this place once we're done this mission for sure. I have a feeling this is not the end. Whoa. Awesome.
crazy?
What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself.
That's weirdly complicated.
Alright, I can't. Now that we're this close. Stupid grass. You know what? That's good enough.
Hey there, big fella. Tall as a tall neck.
Hope it was as gentle as one, too.
Apparently they were. Those, on the other hand. This is awesome. Another shield. Or is that a power
All
generator?
for anything from the armory. I'm delivering it. Got it?
Fine. Only because I owe you.
Sounds like Launch is keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby. Right on target.
The armory. Well, that helps.
Imagine being out in the wilds and coming face to face with that.
At least it won't fire rockets at you. They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
And pretty much what we've been doing for across 2 entire games. It is ridiculous and awesome. And that's the volcano right there. But let's check out this armory first. Ah. Yeah. Better idea. Good enough. Alright. On with the actual game. I think we've photobugged enough, but this place was just too cool to not.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on the door. And a note. according to this, we need to find that Feder guy and grab his key. Then we unlock this door and open up the volcano from inside the building.
Let's get after him.
Friends. Walter's work in the volcano is not to be disturbed unless absolutely necessary. But if he asks for more tea, wine, or pale berry cookies, access control is within this building. Contact Feder if you need the key. May we all ascend, Geel. Wine and pale berry cookies, huh? It's good to know that at the end of the day, billionaire's gonna billionaire. Did I already accidentally kill? No, I didn't accidentally already kill this Feder guy. I mean, that's obviously it, but it wants me going this way, so. Fuck.
How was this considered entertainment?
From what I've read, the more outlandish, the more they liked it. Well, there's the volcano.
We know what kind of door that is. Looks gene-locked.
We're not getting this door open until we get into the armory.
Let's go find this Feder. Oh no, someone beheaded that tall neck. Or is that a long neck? Whoa!
If you mean Feder, yeah. He's over on the west side of the park tonight.
They appreciate Feder almost as much as I do.
I've got your back. That hit its mark.
Oh, now.
Oh.
Here we go!
Minor overkill. I mean, he was already dead when you set him on fire, but... That is so cool.
Why would anyone want holograms of trees instead of real ones?
Spectacle, I think.
Reggie's.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
Did it just say Reggie's?
Oh, this is gonna be quicker.
Reggie's... What does it say? Reggie's Adventure. Yep, Reggie's Adventure.
I guess the old ones really like dinosaurs.
Or like to imagine fighting them?
Who doesn't like dinosaurs? Reggie.
The other producers wanted the new Pangea installment to appeal to kids. They never should have gone along with it. Even after the end of the world, Reggie feels like a total disaster.
Oops. Let's get that one again.
The other producers wanted the new Pangea installment to appeal to kids. They never should have gone along with it. Even after the end of the world, Reggie feels like a total disaster.
Now that looks like some kind of prehistoric Thunderdome of the future today.
West side of the park. More guards on patrol.
On your lead.
Impressive aim, as always.
A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
Built all of this and more.
Yes.
Incredible, really.
You thinking what I am? Surprise
Yes.
attack?
That was a pretty neat one. I don't think I'd seen her do that before.
This one looks clever. Kinda looks like a close rider.
Yeah,
They travel in packs too, huh?
that's what they're based off of. Oh, what the Velociraptors were based off of, really. Good old Velociraptors. Raptor Raid. Step into their arcade.
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
This is awesome. What do we got here? I hear some brimshine. That would be why. What? Oh.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back?
My sister. Sneak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on. Let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Oh no. He
Yeah,
wants a harem.
Tina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Hey, it's Nova.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina.
Remember, Fetter's got a key to the armory, and that's how we get to the volcano. And Londra.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
Hey, you see something then?
Better start searching then.
Where'd he go? Oh.
This is where I saw something. There's nothing to worry about.
Not as sneaky as you thought.
Here we go!
Stop her!
Pistol devoted to Londra.
There he is.
Impressive aim, as always.
Got the key.
Alright, let's head back. Oh!
Right on target.
The outlander again.
Who, where, and why? Oh! There's a bunch of them here.
What's that? How does she do this?
All right. This key should get us into the armory, so we can open up the volcano and find Londra.
He's really got his hooks into my sister. How can she be so blind?
Can we get back this way? No, we have to go all the way around. Fair. Oh, wait, nope.
Ancestors. This place is a maze.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
They never met Denver the last dinosaur. He would have been their friend, and a whole lot more.
Kira would be in the top two, but Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there.
It looks like this door can only be opened remotely. From the armory.
Let's go back there and try the key then.
We will.
Just move along now.
shit, nearly out of I'm out of volatile sludge, so no more super sniper shots from me.
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
Let's get that door open.
There we go.
Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
More than likely it's in here.
What's this? Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
Uh-huh. Alternative samples. Scroll parchment marked with glyphs in a neat hand. Helena. I asked Nova about our bald comrades. She said the nail clippings from fingers or toes would do instead. Have fun with that, Jill.
That's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross!
It's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
Formaldehyde, maybe?
Smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe?
What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then.
Oh, now it's her time to turn to pry a door open, huh?
Ugh. This one won't open.
It's okay.
Sit tight. See if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
Whoa! Was not expecting a drop.
It's not a friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though.
Experiments. Fire gleam, huh? My brood.
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
Oh dear.
There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. new battery.
Of course. That works. Bed rolls.
These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen?
Probably. Open that one? There we are. I did see that as I was walking around, so I was like, I wonder. There we
Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
Going back the way we just came?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
What's up here? Probably the door. Yeah, the door that Seika's on the other side of.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, orange, Respond.
What is this?
Respond. The bird, the fish. Respond. The triangle, square is a square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors.
Brainwashing.
He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
The one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm
Nova.
glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you. And I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process.
He's picking a
a
wife. An
Your
Evelyn.
observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
A very, very vengeful AI. We can use that.
What exactly is MSP? Can Londra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes.
Yep.
Their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There's still time to save her from that fate.
That would explain the lore. The one scroll we found at the one devotee base where the guy was like, I want to kill everything. All for Londra. It's like that. Now that makes sense.
So Londra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate.
Is
He
that
is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
That's what
I think
we were
I'm gonna throw
watching.
up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes, but my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
Jesus.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Ooh.
Yes. Please. Let me rest.
I wonder how long it's going to take for Grok to get to that point. Hopefully less than 1,000 years.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Good.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Dang.
Feels like Laundra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now.
Well, let's get there. Right. Staircase.
So it wasn't enough for Laundra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches.
Why is
He
it
wants to
suddenly
rule
so
over his
foggy?
own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Seriously, why did it get so foggy?
Nowhere else I'd want to be.
Daytime now, huh? This place kind of had a bit of a better charm at night, I think, but this still works. That lava is digital.
Time is running short. I need to get off planet with as big a head start as possible. If I don't find a favorite soon, I'll have to settle for...
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment.
He's got his shield up.
Ready? Give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You're the one who's inspiring, my dear. Would you mind terribly if we did that one waltz? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avengers finally caught up with me.
Ginger
Nova, how did the
Avenger.
riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect.
I've already killed multiple of those. Oh!
Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
Not gonna back down. My Zenith weapon can give me the upper hand here.
Oh, he did not like that at all. No.
Stay where you are, Kina!
Working on it.
Hold on, Kina! We'll protect you!
Careful, Seika!
Come on, machine! Focus on us!
Get down here!
Okay.
I've got your back!
My Zenith weapon can give me the upper hand here.
I'll pin it down!
know how. He doesn't need to tell me to hold the button down to aim the fucking gauntlet when I'm trying to dodge attacks. Oh, good. Working on it. Now that is a finish. Ahoy, Mr. Drew! You've caught us killing a massive dinosaur. In a place full of holographic dinosaurs.
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Laundra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Sea's defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too.
Good.
I've got to go after Laundra one last time.
There we go. That'll probably end the story for the DLC. So you know what? May as well. I mean, sure, there's 2 dinosaur figurines left to find. I'm sure there's more hidden Osram corpses lying around. There might be more of those aerial points. We found 2 of those.
Going down.
There we go. We are full. Yeah, this place was really cool, though. Oh, wow. That was an easy way out. Find another roller coaster, too. So what's the one we missed? Yeah, they really improved the waves in the DLC.
Stretch those wings.
Such a cool frickin' amusement park.
Ruin. One of those shops. There's a
Yeah.
figurine inside.
Data corrupted. Dino Digits things come down from on high to sell more action figures and make our lives hell. Basic rundown. The kids need toys to get the data corrupted. Obviously, the Jane statue is already in a high traffic area. We're going to need you to control the crowd. It'll be brutal, but data corrupted. Bottom line, no toys equals no statue.
It's an interesting looking ruin. Might be something valuable inside. But how do I get in?
Do I just tear down the wall? Maybe? No. Reggie the Pterodactyl. Okay. Can I? There doesn't seem to be any way I can actually... pull that from here. So how do we get in this one?
I might be able to open that if I grapple to it. Have to be quick, though.
The hot pot pot! Let's see, we get in from this side. There we go. Ah, there it is.
Figurine for the collection?
Just one more to go, huh? There you are. Come back here. Whoa. What? Just dropped it on its own? Lame. Rails don't actually extend into the ocean anymore? I'm surprised there isn't really anything on that beach. I mean, I suppose if I got off the bird and looked around, I might find something else, but... Oh! Count me out. From M. Fletcher to Aiden Torres. RE, second time around for the second time. Aiden, you promised me this would make me a star. You said Hollow series adaptations on the stage would be my big break, and that I'd be moving to the hearts of real audiences. And then I found out the entire thing is in VR. Have you ever tried performing to a theater full of projections to see the audience gawking, muting me mid-scene? It's humiliating. The script. These Z-list wannabes have butchered every iconic scene from the second time around. The egg waffle incident, Gracie and Amy's blowout, Manav's toupee, destroyed, flat, emotionless. And why is there a musical number? To see my critics pan my performance so viciously was the final straw. I'm the one holding this production together. I will not do any more shows. Count me out. Well, that was a self-important Hollywood starlet. Yeah, I definitely think the coolest side thing that we found in this DLC was the storm bird in the lightning cloud. The extra, like, Gwen side quests were kind of fun. Finding Gildan again was also pretty funny. It just drops it on its own after a while. Alright. As much as I would like to finish this off tonight, it is getting rather late. And I do have stuff to do early in the morning. So we're probably going to be calling it rather soon, but there's still just a few more things. I want to kind of fly around and explore. There is something in there. Frickin' trees. Well, may as well just, like, go up to the northeast corner and see if there's anything actually there. I see something there, though. What is all this? Aloy, you know how to climb a ladder. I don't think I will be able to be night raining exactly on Thursday night. I lack the funds to grab it right now, but, it is on the list. What is this? This seems a little bit too intricate for just a random area. There's gotta be something up here. Hopefully something more than that. Well, I can hear some brimshine, but... It's up there. So I came all the way up here for brimshine? That's a little lame. Ooh, there's something over there. Damn.
Shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside.
Uh-huh. So how do we get in?
Entrance is blocked. I think there's another way in.
You're probably going to pick up Night Rain on Friday. You want the physical copy if possible? Yeah, I'd probably be going for a physical copy as well if I get it. I've been doing a lot of digital recently, and I'm not... it feels... I don't know what is thinking it sees me or why my fucking mount keeps diving underwater, but... maybe it is up here. Or down here, maybe? Ooh, that could work, though. Okay, so there don't seem to be any underwater ways to get in. There we go.
According to this data, there might be a figurine in those mansions to the northeast.
Scott Pinellas. Data Corrupted will not believe the order I just got. Some PA calls me, asks for a full price RAP-050 figurine. Secure case. The lot. Doesn't blink at the cost, so obviously big spender. Then I look at the address, and it's Evelyn Day's mansion. You know, the one? Top of the hill in San Gabriel? All tours go past it? Dunno what Evelyn Day needs with her own Pangea merch, but I'm not going to look a gift raptor in the mouth. The order is same day hand delivery, and I'm on rounds, covering for frickin' Elijah again. I'm hauling ass northeast. I'll probably be home late. I wonder if she'll be there. I have so many questions about the lore. Scott.
Top of a hill.
Evelyn Day's mansion. So, Buddy's wife's mansion. There's my way out. Well, that looks like a hill. And those look like they could be mansions. Very misty tonight. Looks like the one at the top of the hill, and it's glowing all blue.
I might find a figurine here if this is the mansion mentioned in the data. Should take a look around.
Oh, wait.
Figurine? I think I have the whole set now. Might be able to answer all the questions at those consoles in the park.
Oh, so this is for the park. Ah. So there's still a bunch of collectibles we can find in this DLC. I don't know if we're gonna go for all of them, especially since we're like right at the end, and if we round up, like, granted, we've been playing a lot of different games in between them. What? What? Well, we'll be doing some other things here. But again, not today, because it is already getting late, and I got stuff to do. But nah, we will definitely be hitting up that cauldron and finishing off the Pangea collectibles quest. And who knows? We'll probably end up exploring the rest of this stuff before we do the final mission, actually, and see what we can do. But I am gonna have to call it here. Thank you for everyone who tuned in to join us tonight. We will be finishing for the Burning Shores tomorrow, and then moving on to something else for our main weekly game. So be sure to join us for the finale tomorrow. I'll see you then. And a quick reminder, I will be back at Meme Mansion this Friday at 7 p.m. helping Epic James with 9 Sols. So be sure to give Meme Mansion a follow on Twitch if you aren't already. And we'll see you Friday for that. And we'll see you tomorrow to finish this. Good night.